Richard, obviously defeat today, but come away pleased with that performance.
Yeah, I think with last week in mind, we needed to come here and improve. We probably didn't do that in the first half, but OKR were desperate, and they've got some outstanding players. For my team, I was really... we've won games this year, and I felt a lot worse than this. Really elated towards the end of the game in terms of our spirit, effort, desire, which is never in question at Halifax. But with last week, it fresh in the mind, we conceded 60 points. We look far and away a better team than that, and I'll go away really proud and pleased to be associated with that group of players who came here and put a real dogged effort in. And we did it tough as well. We lost a couple of key players. I think we had 9 out of the match day 19 today who'd come through our reserve grade. And if we're talking about reserve grades and where the game's going, I think that's a really good marker for Halifax about what we've been doing over the last couple of years.
And particularly impressive, obviously, after that Salford defeat, quite heavy, but to come back from that and obviously going behind in that first half quite heavily as well, must be really pleased with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm most pleased about, is the response. As a coach, you want to improve every week, year on year. I thought we improved on last week. I think the pivotal time of the game where Todd Carnegie just got that 40-20, just took the sting out of our attack. We were on fire up until that point, and we scored some wonderful points. We haven't scored a lot in the qualifiers, but I think that you just need a key individual at a key time, and they had that today in Todd Carney. But our young guys will get that's a wonderful experience coming to Hull KR, decent crowd, and making a real good fist of it towards the end. I think we're only a couple of scores away, and it could have gone the other way.
Disappointing to lose Scott Morrell early in that second half.
Well, Scott Morrell, we think he's broke his thumb, and he did it in the first tackle of the game. But again, Scott is a champion player, leader of our group, and he played for the whole of the first half with probably what looks like a broken thumb, but we thought we'd get him off the field. And other people stepped up. Will Sharp going to full-back was outstanding. James Woodburn-Hall and Ben Johnson did a real good job. Chester Butler had a fantastic game, and Adam Tangata as well. So lots to be proud about there. As I say, that was a young team for us. That's a couple of lads on debut there, and really impressive performance. Second half. Yeah,
obviously you made changes as well. You're pleased with the players that came into the side today.
Without a doubt, yeah. I'm well pleased. It's not. It is you want to win every game, but we needed to compete today. I thought we more than did that in the second half. I think we're at 94% as a completion, which is fantastic for us in the second half. But the first half, we've been starting games pretty good, but we just lost our way again. Just the first 2 sets in good ball, we kicked over the dead ball line, and we dropped a ball where we would have caught it, would have scored. It's fine margins at this level.
Obviously, Widnes next week. Obviously, they've not won a game so far in the qualifiers. So how do you see that one?
Interesting. Well, it'll be interesting. We'll be patched up next week. We'll be a young team again, but we'll be fearless. And if we have an ounce of that attitude and desire, we'll make a real good game of it. They'll be under pressure, lots of pressure in terms of their Super League survival. We're not under any pressure. The pressure is to perform better than that, certainly in the first half. We'll be talking about that this week. We'll have 3 evening sessions this week to prepare with the young team and patched up, but we'll go and give it our best shot.
Cheers, Rich.
He hasn't been come play today, obviously, but how's Kieran Moss been for you?
Yeah, Kieran's been really good. Obviously, he was cup tied, parent tied, or whatever today, and we couldn't play him. He's been really good for us over the last since we've had him on loan. So we'll see if he comes back in next week. Been really good and good around the place as well. Really got stuck into the fact spirit.
Have you had any conversations about bringing him on full time? Or?
No, we haven't. No, I've not spoke to OKR about that. We just want to get through this season, and then if we feel that he wants to come or we need him, then we'll look at that. But yeah, we've still not tied up our own players yet.
What would it mean to be Widnes return to not finish bottom of the qualifiers?
A lot. I mean, a lot. In terms of our effort, we're not far off. We have got to get a bit smarter in terms of, as I said, the key players in key times. Did us last week. Jackson Hastings did us last week. I thought, as I say, Todd Carney with that 40-20 was the momentum shifter. To go to Widnes and win would be outstanding for us, a massive achievement. But we went to Warrington about this time last year on Sky Sports, and we didn't win the game, but we had a real good go at Warrington. So we'll be looking to do the same this week.